Good afternoon from New York. We're coming on the air with breaking news, very sad news to tell the sports world. The LA Times is reporting that retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash. It happened this morning. The chopper reportedly went down just before 10 a.m. local time, according to the fire department out there in Calabasas, California. That's northwest of Los Angeles. You can see the picture there. It burst into flames on impact, starting a nearby brush fire. The 41-year-old Kobe Bryant was reportedly traveling with 4 others in that aircraft, in that helicopter. The LA County Fire Department saying all 5 people perished in the crash. At the time of the accident, there were foggy conditions in that area that may have diminished visibility. Bryant leaves behind a wife, Vanessa, and 4 daughters. He was, of course, one of the most legendary players in NBA history, starring for 2 decades with the LA Lakers, a 4-time All-Star MVP player, winning 5 championships, making 18 All-Star games before he retired in 2016.
5 NBA titles, 2 Olympic gold medals, 18 All-Star appearances, one of the most brilliant and most respected players in NBA history. And when we'd run into each other over the years, we'd laugh about that night that we first met. We'd laugh at all the good things that had happened since. And we'd laugh about how much fun it was to raise kids, all the stupid mistakes we made trying to figure out how to be good dads. And Kobe had 4 daughters, and I had 2 daughters. And today, he and one of his girls are gone. But I think I knew Kobe enough to know that he rose to any challenge by digging deeper and getting back to work. So let's honor Kobe, Gianna, and the other lives that were lost yesterday by following his example. Love your family, love your teammates, and outwork everyone else in the gym.
Everything changed in a second. And that's what I want to talk about. Life is short and it's fragile. And we don't know how many birthdays we have. So we don't have to have a birthday to celebrate. Just celebrate life. And if you haven't told someone you love them, do it now. Do it. Tell people you love them. Call your friends, text your friends, hug them, kiss them.
I had many conversations with Kobe off of television, and they always involved his daughters, always. Once he retired from basketball, his life revolved around their lives. He was very proud of them. He loved being a father. He loved his family. He worked very hard, and he brought a lot of joy to a lot of people in the city, and we're gonna miss him. This was a terrible loss for those families and for the Lakers, for Kobe's teammates, for his fans. It's just, there's no silver lining here. It's all bad, it's all sad. He was a bright light, and that's how I want to remember him.
Presenting Kobe Bryant for enshrinement is a mentor, a role model, and most of all, his dear friend, Michael Jordan. Please welcome Vanessa Bryant.
Last February, I called Michael and asked him if he would introduce Kobe tonight, and he graciously accepted. Thank you for being here. Kobe admired you. This means so much to us. I wish my husband was here to accept this incredible award. He and Gigi deserve to be here to witness this. Gigi would be so proud to watch her daddy get enshrined into the Basketball Hall of Fame. If my husband were here tonight, he would have a long list of people to thank that helped inspire him and equip him to be in the Hall of Fame. Family, friends, mentors, the Lakers, teammates, muses, and opponents. This is one of the many hard parts about not having him here. At the risk of leaving anyone out, I can only say thank you. To all those who helped him get here, you know who you are, and I thank you on his behalf. However, I do know that he would thank everyone that helped him get here, including the people that doubted him and the people that worked against him and told him he couldn't attain his goals. He would thank all of them for motivating him to be here. After all, he proved you wrong.
Welcome to the Kobe Show. Take 2. Yeah, my money big body, my money talking. No, I don't need you, I really don't want you. My money been twerking, my money do dancers. Yeah, shut up. I already heard you, I don't wanna answer. You ruin everything, touch you a cancer. Yeah, I'm on that side where we win. No, you not that guy, cause I'm him. Yeah, I bought a big body right at the last at GLA, came with that 10. I don't wanna hear none of this shit you saying, you crap about your chinny chin chin. Nah, I'm rocking that latest designer, the finest of purpose, the chinchilla skin. Yeah, they tryna copy the wave and I told them they can't even surf away on it. Yeah, they steady been copying my Sunday, some birthday, a period if I'm being honest. Yeah, why you been capping about your whole life? How was you rapping about a whole life? How you stay rapping about these damn drugs you ain't never tried was your whole life, huh? Yeah, these kids some motherfucking burgers, I'm calling them Five Guys. Yeah, the kid fried in that grease ball, yeah, he fried. Yeah, I just put up in that belly, they big out them frog eyes. They tryna bite their swag, but they bitches biting our dicks. I can't every time she set me up, there's 160 licks. Can't even count the songs I made in a month, there's 160 hits. They say you keep on evolving, how you so steady with it? They say you have your pockets swollen, you gotta show me this. I'm doing this shit. I'm doing this shit. I got the devil on my phone, he told me keep doing this shit. Yeah, the devil told me how to get rich. Yeah, how many bands? 6'6". Was in a minivan, couple of big sticks. Bitch better ride me like she on a ripstick. Yeah, they said what's that red on your chest? I told her that's your bitch listed. Yeah, I put up in a Tonga in the helicopter going nuts. Yeah, I hit a 50 band and I turned it to 100, but I didn't even need to go sign me a deal for these bullet diamonds, bitch, I'm already up. I got it like 30, the bitch is the baddest, she up in the coupe with me, sucking me up. Yeah, my money big body, my money talking. No, I don't need you, I really don't want you. My money been twerking, my money do dancers. Yeah, shut up. I already heard you, I don't wanna answer. You ruin everything, touch you a cancer. Yeah, I'm on that side where we win. No, you not that guy, cause I'm him. Yeah, I bought that big body right at the last at GLA, came with that 10. I don't wanna hear none of this shit you saying, you crap about your chinny chin chin. Nah, I'm rocking that latest designer, the finest of purpose, the chinchilla skin. Yeah, they tryna copy the wave and I told them they can't even surf away on it. Yeah, they steady been copying my Sunday, some birthday, a period if I'm being honest. Yeah, why you been capping about your whole life? How was you rapping about a whole life? How you stay rapping about these damn drugs you ain't never tried was your whole life, huh?
It appears he will. Jackson looking to throw it in against Shaq. Reggie turns and pumps it up off the rim, and the Lakers are the 2000 NBA champions.
All right, thanks, Bob Kobe. The other night you had a dream, and it happened to come through tonight.
it came true tonight. We worked so hard. It was a hard-fought game, and we finally got a championship, and it feels great.
Now, for your 21 years, you said you've always dreamed of winning a championship. Is it what you dreamed of?
Oh, it's everything and more. I mean, you have the Laker colors falling from the ceiling, the fans are going crazy. I got the hat on and everything, covering my throat. It feels great.
Now, if you had to think of one thing that really got you guys over the hump, that really pushed you to this point, what would it have been this season?
It's just determination, and PJ did an excellent job. Him and his coaching staff, and Shaq was marvelous all season long, and our bench was great, and we just pulled it all together.
In a game like tonight, where you had to go away from the triangle in the second half to break down the defense, that's what you had to do.
Yeah, we just had to break them down. That's all. I was just creating, similar to the Game 4 situation. I was just penetrating, creating, getting to the gaps. Robert Ory made some big shots. Fox hit a big three, and we won the game.
No feeling quite like this, is it?
Woo, I love it. I can't wait to do it again.
All right, congratulations, Kobe. Let's go back to Bob.
In this fourth quarter, here's Kobe Bryant. Yes. One lead over the Philadelphia 76ers, who are hearing cheers from the crowd. It's a tough crowd here in Philadelphia, but they have appreciated this hustling 76er ball club.
Kobe Bryant, you were just one assist away from a triple-double. But the Sixers made a heck of a run again. You said at halftime you can't go for the jugular. Why not with this group?
Well, they keep on fighting, and they score in bunches. So, it's important for us that you remain poised when they make their run and continue to do what we do.
It seemed as though the offense was in sync tonight, but can you talk about the great disparity in threes, you guys? I think you made 9 more than the 76ers did.
No, I love you. Well, what we did was just...
Say that again?
I love you, Kobe. Well, all we did was we just threw the ball in the shack and let them double team, and, when they collapsed their defense, we just kick it out to our shooters, and everybody was making shots.
He plays until it's over. This is the home team getting smacked here. That's what's wrong with that.
The Los Angeles Lakers have made it 3 straight NBA championships. They wrap it up in the 4-game sweep by beating the Nets 113 to 107. Kobe Bryant coming up big in the fourth quarter. 11 of his 25 in the fourth. Shaq 34 points, 10 rebounds. Kenyon Martin leading the Nets with 35 and 11.
And now to present this year's Larry O'Brien Award, the commissioner of the NBA, David Stern.
Thanks, Ahmad. The New Jersey Nets had a terrific year, and congratulations to New Jersey and their fans. But there can only be one champion, and we have a worthy one. There was a triple crown this year, but it was the Los Angeles Lakers. They are potentially a team for the ages as they get better before our very eyes. Congratulations to the Lakers, the city of Los Angeles, their coaching staff, their ownership, in particular, Dr. Jerry Buss, who's owned the team for 23 years and has been in 12 championship series.
A lot of players that don't even get to the NBA Finals in a career. This is my 6th time here, and been fortunate enough to win 3 so far. This means I've been very lucky.
A number of Laker fans that have been here throughout the arena, ready to celebrate a championship. There's the final seconds. As the buzzer sounds, it's official. The Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA wins the 2009 NBA title. Those two came in the league at the same time. 2 rookies with the LA Lakers.
Kobe Bryant.
Congratulations, Kobe Bryant, your 4th NBA championship. You go back to a year ago this time. The Boston Celtics beat you all. What was your focus from that moment to this moment?
Well, we knew we had to become a better defensive team consistently. Better defensively, better on the boards. And that's what that series last year taught us. And we came back this year with a renewed focus.
Everybody, critics, fans, the media, we've all speculated why this title means something different than the other 3. We don't want to speculate anymore. Why?
Well, just for the challenge of it. I mean, it's so tough, to win a championship, to have to start over from scratch. I mean, we started over from scratch, and, here we are again, and this really feels like a dream. I mean, it doesn't even feel real right now. It's unbelievable.
With a minute 12 left, you guys are up by 11. We saw you on the bench during a timeout, and you were gnawing on your fingernails. What were you thinking then?
I just couldn't wait for the clock to go down. I was just waiting and waiting and waiting for the time to expire so this moment could finally be here.
During this whole finals, really during the whole playoff run, we've seen you at press conferences with very short, clipped answers. You've had a scowl on your face. What does winning this mean for you right now?
This means everything. I mean, we really work so hard as a group. We sacrifice so much. We put in so much time, so much effort, and it just feels unbelievable to get here with a group of guys that are like brothers to me, and we can all enjoy this together.
Rasheed Wallace has made some huge plays tonight. Coming up on a minute remaining. Bryant looking. Artest, that's a 3. Bang! Lakers by 6 with a minute to play. Won't go. Gasol, the rebound. Kicks it back out to Bryant. Drives to the basket. And he's fouled, a blocking foul on Wallace, and Bryant will shoot 2. Bryant knocks it down. Artest had his highs and lows during the course of the regular season and even in the playoffs. But he's come up with some huge performances. First, remember, in the conference. Won't go. Rebound to Gasol. Kicks it out to Odom. Odom throws it ahead. The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles. The LA Lakers, the 2010 NBA champions.
And the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP is none other than Kobe Bryant.